Welcome to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last episode, we chased after a thief who stole Rock's core crystal from us. We ended up here in Gormott. They told us about a bandit group that destroyed their village, which meant they wanted revenge with the core crystal. And that same bandit group apparently planned to attack Tora. So, here we are at the bandit group's den to take them out. Oh hey, this looks like the thing that was back in Uriah.
What the...
Well, this is quite the unhelpful obstruction.
Hey, isn't this the same as that thing we saw in the blowhole with Van Damme?
Indeed. It seems to be the same phenomenon.
In that case...
Yeah. We just need a little help from Rock. Van Damme, mate. Hope this is okay.
Rex?
Oh, so it does go specifically to Rex. I figured it'd only fit, but I thought I would get the choice. Either way, doesn't matter to me, I was going to anyway.
My name is Rock!
Apologies. Force of habit.
Alright, and there he is.
All right! You did it!
Rock.
So, you are my new driver. Bit of a scrawny one, if you ask me. But, oh well, it's good to meet you.
Didn't he say that back when we met him at first?
He talks kind of like Van Damme, eh?
Van Damme? Who is that?
And there it is.
Oh, right. You wouldn't remember since you've been reawakened now. He was your old driver.
My old driver? Ah, so my core was passed down to you.
We could have stolen it.
I didn't sense any guilt in your words.
I was kind of wondering how this
You're
would
a
go.
Perceptive one, all right. Yes, you take after your old master in more ways than one.
Listen, Rock. We need your help. Reckon you could clear the way for us?
This stuff? Of course. Nothing simpler. My ass must schmy ass. The wind is my mate.
Easy peasy.
Wow. That hardly took any time at all.
I did say it was a simple task.
Thanks a bunch, Rock. Rock?
Tell me something. My previous driver.
You mean Van Damme?
Yes, this Van Damme. What kind of a man was he?
He was incredibly strong. He looked kind of scary, but he was kind, too. And he saved my life. It's thanks to Van Damme that we're all standing here now.
I see. Then I think I'd better protect you all, too.
Huh?
To carry on my driver's will, as best I can. That's the path I feel best befits a blade.
Oh, Rock.
For his voice, he has a very sassy pose. I'm just saying. He has lockpicking too. That's going to be useful. But for now, he's kitted out for crits specifically, actually. Because I figure the crits will be more useful than just a couple more points of extra auto attack. He's got like a 36% chance to crit. I don't know, I have to look at how much the multiplier for crits is before I decide how useful that'll be.
Why not?
Brigand's hideout. Is this going to be really involved, or is it just this small little cave? Looks like it's just this small little cave.
So what's the plan? Looks like there's quite a few of them, and they have blades too.
No time for complicated plans. Don't worry. There'll be no match for us.
I knew you'd say that. But hey, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Just remember, we're not here to kill anyone, so mind you don't go overboard.
Was Rex not going to avenge Village?
There's more than one way to do that. Right?
Well, if you say so.
Understood.
Right. Let's go. All of you, put down your weapons. You're not gonna harm that city.
Who the hell are you punks? We ain't got time for a bunch of kids.
Hold it! They're drivers and blades. Now I get it. The city hired you, huh?
What do you think?
How'd you find out about... whatever. Hey lads, let's slaughter these brats! We'll make an example of them. Yeah!
Well, so much for diplomacy. Never works out.
Like I showed you, and we'll be okay.
Eye on
All right, Freddy.
Our emotions are in tune, right?
Everyone's getting sight.
We don't know listen now.
I missed.
Stand a chance to get that in.
Yeah. No one can stop us now. For sure.
Not there!
Cheers for that.
Ooh, he had a rare core crystal.
Didn't work. Thanks for the spinning.
I am Rock. Always
Everyone's getting sight.
Go wild!
No effect.
Activated.
Thanks, Poppy. Cyclone smash.
Activated.
Wild side. Why not? I missed. Wing smash.
Thanks. Are you even? Sure.
Much obliged.
Go wild!
We'll beat them with the power of friendship. Sure. For sure.
But I'm stronger.
Cyclone smash. Gotcha. I missed.
I could honestly finish this really fast with Pyre, but I want to get some skill XP on Rock.
Well, we managed to beat them, all right. But what now?
Ah, right on time.
Oh, I get it. That's why you asked the kids to call them you.
It isn't us they need to answer to. Right?
Leaving them to the authorities. A wise decision.
I suppose we should probably leave then. It's not a good idea to be here when the military arrives. Let's go.
Yeah, let's move. So you see, considering the situation, could you let them off the hook?
I'd hate to deny a request from you, Rex. And I can see these kids have had a hard time. What do you think?
Well, I suppose I did get my ship back safe and sound.
Hey, how about this? Make them work for the guild, and get them to work off what they owe that way.
What?
These brats! Are you saying we should make salvagers of them?
I think they show a lot of promise. They've got pretty quick fingers. Right? Come on, you know it makes sense. They're poor little orphans with nowhere to go. Are you really just gonna turn them away?
You sure know how to twist a
Gonna
guy's
play
arm.
that card.
All
All
right,
right.
I'll do it. I'll sort out the details with Papunen. But it's just bed and board for now. Got that? If you want paying, you prove yourselves first.
You hear that? I hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Right then, work hard, you rascals.
That over-exaggerated crying animation. Finally, we actually get to depart for Mor Ardain. Quite the strenuous detour we ended up taking there. Master Pond probably forgotten where we've... Okay, yes, I know what floor it is. Beastly Core Crystal is also ready to use. I'll try to figure out who to put that on next time, I guess. Anyway, I'll get on with the main story.
Off we go!
Here we are.
What will we find?
And let's finally head off for Mor Ardain.
Meh, meh, meh.
Oh, there's a treasure trove
Treasure
here.
acquired.
Master Pond worked hard today.
Bunch of boosters for summoning. Anyway, here we are. Friends finished business? We ready to depart from Mor Ardain now. All set? Yep. Then hop on and safe travels. Wow, yeah, that Titan looks like it's in bad shape. Getting some real Midgar, maybe Nor from Fire Emblem vibes here. Because it just does not look like a pleasant place to live. I can understand why they're invading other places with it looking like this. Finally, we made it. So good to be on land again. It was a pretty long voyage. You didn't see any of it, though. This place seemed more empty than Poppy expected, though. More likely because this is a small port, separate from the main city. That must be it. So I suppose our next task is to journey to the capital. From what I heard in the ship, if we just head out of the port to the right, it should be a straight path there. Not too far off then. Still, this is our first time in this country, so we'd better keep our wits about us. Agreed, it might be best to make preparations before we head out, especially considering everyone from this place has tried to capture us so far. Oh, new stage added to Tiger. Well, that's good to know.
Treasure acquired.
Open up!
Coochie coochie coo!
I still don't have a blade with fortitude and it's kinda driving me nuts. I wonder if the beast core has that. It's much less evil looking during the day, though.
It's a new day, everyone!
Good morning. Rise and shot.
Welcome to the Empire of Mor Ardain. To reach the capital of Alba Cavanish, just follow the path right there. The path terminates in the cargo transportation zone. From there, take the elevator to reach the city proper. Okay, well, let's go.
Come out, come out.
I'm on it. If they seek a fight,
Why not?
That was wonderful, Rex.
Really? I'll try even harder for the next one, just you wait.
Oh, being in the pause menu seems to have sorted out the lag. Okay, up we go. Wow, this is a big elevator. So this is Mor Ardain. Okay, I guess it's not shiny like I thought.
Oh.
So this is the Imperial capital.
Such a big city. Maybe their place is selling rare junk parts for upgrading Poppy. Time to go look.
Master Pawn, Poppy would rather use new parts if possible.
Meh, meh! Is that you there, Tora? Have not seen Tora in long time. Remember me? Mui Mui?
Huh? Why random old guy know Tora's name?
Oh, Tora not remember me at all. It Mui Mui. I was assistant of Professor Susu, your Grampy Pon.
Oh, you that old Mooey! Of course Tora remember! Mooey should have said to start with.
Mooey did say.
Oh, right. Mooey not very interesting, so Tora forgot he exists.
Tora? That's not very nice.
No, I do not blame Tora. Tora was very young back then. Not surprising he forget.
Besides, Master Pawn was quite distracted just now, only thinking of how to upgrade Poppy.
Why, could it be? This looked like artificial blade.
Mooey,
Yep.
right! Tora studied Grandpapon and Dadapon's blueprints carefully and finished construction.
Meh, how wonderful! If only Professor Susu's still here to see results of hard work.
Mooey, you have any idea where Dadapon went?
That day when the lab was attacked, Mooey was out on errand. When I got back, Professor Susu's body was lying there. But there was no sign of Professor Tatazo.
I see. Even Mooey not know.
Do not feel down, Master Pawn. We will find Dadapon someday. Though no evidence for this hypothesis.
Anyway, Mooey apologize for interrupting your trip when you just arrived in city.
His voice, though.
Mooey, run an inn just up ahead. Place with famous hot springs. If you like, Mooey can try to get you discount.
Mooey is best friend!
Hot springs. Man, we are just going through all the anime tropes, aren't we?
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
I just spent so much money on equipment that the development level for the area went up without me doing any missions. Is this the inn here? Here we are.
World has many amazing places in it! Perhaps...
Jackalo's Inn, how may I help you? Do you happen to be the Tora party? Ah, grand. Mooey mentioned you'd be coming. It so happens we're offering a special rate today. And hot spring scene.
Ah, that feels good.
Such wondrous bliss. Makes aching of journey melt away.
Hang on. Should you even be in the bath? Won't you rest or something?
They're no problem. Poppy made from special alloy. No rust or need for oil.
Tora thought of everything, huh?
Master Pawn is finest artificial blade maker in all the world.
Hey, Pyra. Come on in, the water's great. Wait, Mithra? Huh?
Is there a problem?
I guess not, but... Nice bod you've got there.
Thanks. When I told her there was a hot spring here, Mithra was dead set on trying it out.
Wow,
So,
they just like
here I am.
switch just for conversation.
Must be interesting for you guys. Anyway, I think I'm heading out.
Nia, are you?
Well, yeah.
Do you want us to keep this quiet?
I'd appreciate it, yeah, for now.
Understood.
Something about Nia that she hides.
You got it.
Thanks.
Wait. With how she reacted to that guy back in, Oriah, who, had the, flesh blade thing. Is she one?
That was a good bath.
Mithra seemed very pleased.
I mean, she bonded with a blade, so
it was
probably
my first
not,
bath
but...
in 500 years.
Well, wait,
I
but
think I have the right to savor it.
Malos did
Can you
too.
just switch whenever?
With Pyra? Of course. Our memories are shared, so it doesn't matter that much who takes control.
Hmm. Sounds pretty handy. Hey, what the hell was that?
I cannot say. It sounds like some kind of disturbance.
Let's find out. Come on. Oh.
What's that look for?
Oh, I was just surprised to see you.
You'd rather I was her?
I didn't mean it like that.
Hey, can I ask something?
You need permission now?
Do you mind if I stay like this for the time being?
Like this? You mean as Mithra?
It hasn't been long since I woke up, and this is all new to you. We need time to adjust to using my power. She and I talked it over together. Mithra's power is much stronger than mine, but it has its limitations. It can be difficult to use in tight spaces. It might be best if you get used to using her in different situations.
I mean, I don't mind at all. I'd like to learn more about you, too.
What's that supposed to mean? I don't see how I'm any different from her, really.
Really? You can certainly be more touchy sometimes.
Well, that's just who I am. What do you expect me to do?
You see what I mean?
Ugh. What's that smile for?
No, I just thought it's been fun lately. A lot's happened since meeting Pyra. And now I've met you, too.
A lot of that stuff can't have been easy, though. So why the smile?
Even rough patches can be valuable experiences. Is that weird?
Always the optimist.
Gramps gets mad at me for being too positive sometimes.
More like all the time.
Ah, was that over there?
Looks like it.
So will I be able to switch them just back and forth in combat or something? Also, I still don't really want to drop that Nia line of thought. Like, she reacted way too strongly to that Flesh Eater thing, considering they noticed something in the hot springs. Like, I'm guessing maybe that's it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of stretching with my thoughts. Well now, it seems Pyra will be taking a much-deserved break for the next while and a half, so now's your chance to work more closely with Mithra. Mithra wields powers that overshadow Pyra's with her level 4 special Sacred Arrow, calling down shafts of destructive light from the sky above. What that means, though, is that its use would be limited in places where the sky is obstructed, for example, by a roof. Make sure to plan accordingly. Okay.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Oh, here we are. I think. Am I meant to be on the rooftop still?
I'm getting fired up!
Poppy power!
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
Oh, it's up here. Okay. Well then.
What the hell? I know we didn't miss. Is she a blade? No, look. Huh. That body's mechanical.
Ooh, another artificial blade. Interesting.
What the? Who's that?
Mare? Lila? Wait! Lila!
Hair boosters.
Wait up, Tora!
Wait, he has jackets on his ears? That's ridiculous. Ah, over there! Come on, friends, chase after, quick! More steam. I have to find a valve for that. Does that have a timer or something? I feel like it might. Either way, I won't dally. Wait, please! She not listening? Nothing for it but to chase. So if I had anything to guess, back when the lab was attacked, another artificial blade that was being worked on was stolen.
Do it like I showed
And
you
she's
and
it.
we'll be okay.
My thoughts exactly.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
All right already.
You're done?
Wait! Master Pawn. We not letting. Hey, Poppy help chase too. Go as fast as possible. Just bypass all the guards on the street by going along this walkway here.
Oh, not here! Where did she go?
Tora, wait. Did you know that girl?
She seemed somehow similar to Poppy.
It was Lila,
Lila?
the artificial blade Tora's Dadapon and Grampypon were making. Tora recognized her anywhere.
Master Pawn, they're an ether furnace reading nearby. Up there.
Lila, it is you.
Ether furnace reading detected. Initiating protocol.
Well, okay, fight time. Oh, she has cannons? It looks like she has cannons.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I can take care of myself.
Steady! Drill! Ha!
Well done. Maybe we're focused.
Sword back!
Analysis complete.
Please,
Why not?
Gentlemen, we'll do it.
Double spinning
Just make use of it now.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after
Adjusting pattern.
sword back!
Try some of this.
Rocket kick. We will protect Master Pawn.
Go for it!
Punch. Dynamite. Focus.
Why not?
Bitey. Bitey bomb.
Steady.
This is where we prove
Adjusting
ourselves.
pattern.
Anchor shot!
Thanks for the support.
Why not?
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Sword back!
No.
Gemini.
Poppy.
Double spinning X!
Cutter.
Under attack.
Rock!
I am rock.
Wing smash!
Always have been.
Under
Always
attack.
will.
Miss.
Win.
Master Pawn.
Howl.
Blade combo, third stage.
Great.
Oh, I didn't mash that fast enough? I thought I did.
Under attack.
Spirit sword.
Gotcha!
Dynamite.
Contemplate! Sink it!
Retreat!
It'll be fine. We can turn it around. Me first.
What was the opposite of electricity? I'm just gonna go with Mithra for Rex.
Excellent.
Get him, Nia.
Reuniting. Ready.
At your service. Excellent.
Tora. Poppy. You're up. Tora, right on time.
Happy spinning slash.
Let's keep it up.
Superb.
Go for it.
Photon.
Iron.
Get him, Nia.
Reuniting. Ready or go.
Aquaway. Excellent.
Wow, these can do a lot of damage.
Tora. Poppy. You're go. Go. Tora, right
Are
here.
you ready for Poppy's full capabilities?
I'm getting better.
Much
Okay,
stronger.
I need to use that chain attack more often. Even if I'm terrible at the button
Probability of
prompts,
success
apparently.
Falling. Switching to strategic retreat mode.
Lila! Wait!
Okay, I guess I do have to fit. I guess I do have to fight through the streets after all.
Treasure acquired.
Or just go around all the enemies.
Your helmet makes for quite a snug berth, my boy.
It's not my fault if you fall out during battle, yeah? She's gone.
Ether furnace reading lost. It seems she has escaped.
Lila. Long time ago, Grampypon Susu and Dadapon Tatazo were working on her. Her name was Lila. Grampypon and Dadapon and Tora all wanted to become driver. However, not single one of us have potential.
Oh, that joke again.
So, we decide to work together and make artificial blade. Blade even we can use. But then...
It's just Mui Mui. Like, it's clearly him. It's the stupid hair.
You must run, Tora. Take this and go.
Someday you finish what we started.
After that, Tora hide out in Torrigoth City, making Poppy based on blueprints and ether furnace Dadapon left for Tora.
Don't you have any idea who the attackers were?
Tora not know who, but they definitely wanted to steal Lila.
If it was Lila they were after, how'd she end up here in the Empire? It looked like they were Imperial soldiers after her.
Tora have no idea. But one thing is most confusing.
What's that?
When bad guys attacked the lab, Lila was not finished. There's only one who could finish making Lila, Dadapon Tatazo.
Which means...
Tora's father must still be alive somewhere?
Dadapon must be held captive by whoever using Lila.
You there! Don't move!
Imperial soldiers.
You!
So we meet again, driver of the Aegis.
Lady Morag! She's the one! That mechanical girl took down our squad!
What? Hang on a minute.
Where the hell did you get that idea?
Unfortunately, they cannot tell difference between Lila and Poppy.
So, Rex, was it? Rex? I'm very disappointed to find you stooping to such lowly crimes.
Lowly crimes? What the heck? I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guys.
Well, I guess we're doing this now.
I'll take you all on. Time to take you down.
Don't forget! Don't forget!
Maybe we're
Thanks for the support!
Don't forget! Stop! What? Take that!
Sword back!
Take that! Don't forget!
Ha!
Take that!
Don't forget!
Don't forget! Don't forget!
Ha!
Take that!
On anchor shot!
Magic shield!
No effect!
Don't walk! Take that!
Spinning
Don't forget!
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Sword back!
Don't walk!
Anchor shot! No effect! Don't forget!
Walk!
The gales, heed me. Blaze Hopper, third stage.
Okay, that time I got it.
You're learning, right?
An enemy seems to have
Why not?
Please
It won't
leave
be
it
that
to
easy.
Tora!
Don't sink it, everyone!
Me first. Mithra!
Just let me handle it.
Get him, Nia!
Here I come, ready or go Motti.
Is this to your
You
liking?
should step back a little.
Tora, Poppy, you're all Tora right on time!
I'll be Alpha operating at full power.
Let's keep it up.
Astounding.
Hit it, no!
Oops. I missed the prompt again.
Eye on it.
Get him, Nia!
On it.
Is this to your liking?
Tora, Poppy, Tora, go! Tora right on
I'll be
time!
Alpha operating at full
I keep thinking it's the
power.
mash one on Poppy on the second one.
See,
Well, Morag just went down really hard.
Stronger.
Your skills have improved, boy.
Mithra!
I know. I won't use that power, okay? let's stick to foresight for this. If you really need to attack, I'll hand it over to Pyra.
Thanks.
The Aegis has changed. What happened to her appearance? Answer me!
You want answers? Then put the swords away. What's wrong with you?
I'll listen to your confession while you lie defeated.
Rex, after this foresight, I'll switch to Pyra.
Understood.
Impossible! He dodged it!
Now it's my turn.
Lady Morag, look at the Aegis, so you can change at will.
Eat this! Pyra?
We can do this without hitting them.
Ha! It's like you read my mind.
Are you holding back on me again, boy?
We just don't have any reason to fight you.
Enough, both of you.
I know you. You're from the Argentum Guild's intelligence division.
Lady Morag, stand down arms. These not the ones who infiltrate the facility and attack your soldiers.
Then, the culprit behind the attack was not the artificial blade standing here now, is that right?
They're very similar, but not the same. Nira saw her with own eyes.
I had a feeling we were being watched since our arrival.
I'm quite sorry for causing concern. Nira has been auditing Argentum Trade Guild.
Ah, so you were keeping an eye on us because we came in on a guild ship.
How ironic that your suspicion should happen to prove our innocence.
It appears I was too hasty in judging you. I should not have attacked you so suddenly. My apologies.
No, that's fine. Nobody got hurt in the end. I'm just glad it all got cleared up now.
An apology from the illustrious Flamebringer, a rare reward in itself.
Tora's still not happy! Should get years' supply of tasty sausages as compensation!
Master Pawn, have some self-respect.
I will do what I can within my own means to compensate you. By the way, the culprit who fled the scene, might I ask what manner of connection you have with them? You must tell me all. I see. It seems it would be best for all of us if we work together for the moment.
Us work with you?
Indeed. My goal is to capture the artificial blade and track down the criminals behind its actions. And from what you just told me, those I seek likely have Tora's father held captive. Would you not say our interests align?
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess so.
Well, it's definitely better to have her working with us than against us. We shouldn't take the power of Brigid, jewel of the Empire, too lightly. If she went all out on me, even I wouldn't be able to hold back. And then, we'd burn this place to the ground.
I am honored that the Aegis herself thinks so highly of me.
You may not remember it, but I faced you a few times before. Let's just say it wasn't easy.
Oh, really?
But that's a story for another time. What do you say, guys?
I can't deny I'd rather avoid making an enemy of them.
All right then. So, from this moment on, I suppose we're allies.
Alright. Well, I guess we have another driver.
For the moment, I will return to the
Oh no,
palace.
she's just an NPC.
If you learn anything new, please send word.
That's a shame. I kind of have a feeling she'll join us eventually, though.
To allow you audience with me.
All right.
I don't know why. Maybe it's just the amount of effort that went into her blade's design. I feel like they wouldn't waste it by just having her be an NPC.
Just as you were not using your full strength, neither still were they. Yet you saw the power they demonstrated. How could I not feel intrigued?
Drawn by your driver instincts?
Something like that. And besides... I get the feeling that if I stay near that boy, I might bear witness to something quite extraordinary.
Look, the murderer is right there. He has the stupid
you
hair.
Have quite the adventure. But it's good that you work things out.
Just connect the dots. It's not hard.
Anyway, we'll see if we can track Lila down.
Maybe the
somehow
cutscene
ourselves.
had more clarity than Tora's memories as a
We'll
kid,
see
but
if any leads. No matter what, wayyyy and friends will find Professor Tatazo.
Right then. So how are we supposed to track down this Lila? Can we not just ask around the streets like we usually do? Might not be that helpful. It was night when it happened, so I doubt many people saw her, except all the merchants that were out. Mehehe. Time for Tora to show genius skills. You have some kind of idea, Tora? Tora's sure it must be Datapon who finished building Lila. Yes, you told us as much last night. And Poppy made based on blueprints Tora got from Datapon. So Lila and Poppy use basically same design. Which would mean they're constructed from very similar materials? Exactly, yes! Oh, I get it. If we ask around to find who's been buying those materials in Mor Ardain, it might lead us to whoever bought her, or built her. Rare, good suggestion from Master Pawn. So Tora, what materials exactly would they need to make an artificial blade? Well, ether furnace is obvious, but apart from that also need tetracircle, snake joint, black ash, delta vessel, rabbit diode, morph orb, photonic coil, fairy tail belt pulley, arc indicator, insect chip, perfect range sensor, bion connector. I remember those last two. Wait. Nobody's gonna be able to remember all that. Tora not even say 1/30th of list yet. There were a couple of names in there that sounded familiar though. That bion connector was meant to be easy to salvage around Gormott, right? Actually, almost impossible to find anywhere other than Gormott around this season. So whoever we're looking for would have to import them from Gormott, am I right? Perhaps we might find some leads at Port Enegham. We don't have much else to go on, so it's worth a try.
Reporting back.
Ooh, that took a while.
Returned
Anyway, I guess I'll leave things off here for now, and pick up with the search next time. What an eventful episode. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.